I've got to re-edit everything. Oh no, guys! I swear it's meant to look like this. This is how you get the best of your video quality. Let's be honest, it's probably because I made it an hour long, but I'll fix it. That's fine. For extra context, I recorded all of this in November, um, and then gave up on it for a while because it was taking too long. But anyways, I have learned um, more about editing now, and that's not to record and edit everything all in one video. Better to do it in sections, I've found. Anyways, enjoy. Just before this video starts, I'd just like to let you guys know that I've got a new Discord, because, well, I didn't really use the old one, and I use this one a bit more, so check it in the, like, channel information. You know, if you want to join this small little community that I'm slowly building. I don't expect to get any massive notoriety, but, you know, this is big enough. Anyways, you are probably wondering why I'm, like, well, where I even am. And, well, this is the future plan for my, house, which I'll probably build near the end of the video, but anyways. Other important news is that I've, started trying to figure out ways to light up areas. Obviously, there's a bit, you know, problems. Like, this looks too uniform, but I've pretty much started this down the entire path. I'm gonna need more lava for this, but yeah, basically I've started a path that heads towards the farm. I mean, other news while I'm here, sorted out the track. I mean, it's pretty basic at the moment. It's just simply the track itself, no decorations or anything like that. But yeah, it's fully functional. But sort of. Not quite enough for me. But we'll get to that. But of course, even better news, we're in the new 1.7.0 update. I didn't get the 0.1 extra version because nothing wanted to be compatible. Oh yeah, I've got my old skin back too. Sort of. It's slightly downgraded. But with it means I've got some stuff to show you. I need to stop summoning storms. Literally, I just logged on and it appeared. Just saw it coming over the horizon. Lags out my game a little bit. Anyways, what you're really here for is Pokemon stuff, where we can physically, well, actually ride them now. So I mean, it's pretty cool, because you know, I mean, he's pretty fast. Do you mind? This has been playing non-stop for days. As I was saying, we can now, you know, there's all sorts of Pokemon you can use to traverse way better now. I'm not very good at following the path when I can't actually see in front of me. But yeah, while I'm heading this way, I finished the berries, so now I've got one of every type, so the rest of this process should be pretty easy. Okay, I may not have all of them, like, fully maxed out and, like, grown, but this is still correct, technically. Now, the reason we actually need one of every berry is, you know, first of all, just for the convenience of if I ever need a specific one, I know it's here. But also, there's another feature. You see, each berry has a stat of some kind, some in specific things. With this one, it's sour, so it puts like 10 points into that, right? But like every single berry has different types. Some probably better than others. Realizing that I actually need stuff from my base, so I gotta quickly go back. Alright, campfire done, and then... Okay, that was concerning. Yeah. Well, first off, it's as simple as doing this, but then... We're hang on, any more ingredients. Just as a reminder that sweet flavors increase speed. Bitter flavors increase jump. Dry flavors increase skill. Spicy flavors increase acceleration. And sour flavors increase stamina. In terms of the Pokemon that I'm raising, because it's, well, it looks like a motorcycle, I want him to be able to go for pretty much as long as far and as fast as possible. So now, well, actually, now you'll see that he's got a bit more in stamina and speed, but you know, I can get that even further. I mean, even this animation is so cool. I love this. But yeah, it'll be hard to tell the difference, but now he's just ever so slightly faster and will last just slightly longer. Oh. And the ingredient I need to keep going is more energy roots. The only problem is you can only find them in caves. Maybe I could spend a bit of time doing that. This cave is so much deeper than I thought it was. Ooh, smooth. Whoa. After all that, I only ended up getting 4 extra energy roots. So it's not as viable as I would have hoped, but there is another option. Just gonna cut out the rest of that because that was completely false information. Apologies. I have accidentally conjured another storm. Unrelated though. It turns out you can you can grow more energy roots. So I'll save one to then be able to do that. I can definitely feel the speed now. God damn. I found out that you can just grow them. They just need to be in light levels of absolute 0. So and coincidentally enough, I've got a cave nearby, so I can use that. You know, what the hell? Whoa, what the hell is... This is horrifying. How long has this been here? The flesh cave returns. And then there's just boring cave on the other side. Jesus Christ. Anyways, off topic. I can use this area just to, you know, like test it. See if it grows farms. Or like grows, because apparently it's supposed to spread, but we'll find out. While it's doing that though, I might as well take down this tent because I'm not gonna need it very soon. I don't want to dismantle it. I'm thinking of potentially just moving it to where the farm area is. Maybe having just like a little campground nearby. Obviously, there will be a town there, but you know, outside of that, there could be a little camping ground. I don't know. Holy, that was a lot of villagers. It's actually kind of funny. You know, it's actually kind of difficult to mine blocks with you guys here. Because it's very dangerous. Also taking on these benches as well, apparently they're worthless. And now with that out of the way, it actually looks a bit nicer around here. Also, obviously I've got a few more things to clean up. But other than that, I'll be able to actually start building different stuff over here. Hard to see. Hang on. Ah, yeah, but there, it's spreading. And with enough luck, we get more energy roots. So that means it works. But you know, since I'm gonna need a lot of these, I might need to wait a wee while. I suppose I could do something else in the meantime.
I did not touch the lamp. No one can. It is farther than infinity, more distant than life from death. I flew up and up, beyond what I imagined possible, until my wings failed me and my strength.
I've been trying to solve this so-called puzzle for about an hour now. All of my stuff has been stolen.
And then I fell, brother. I fell.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Nothing is happening.
Spiraling downward with no control, no any care for my destination.
Like, I don't know what I'm listening to right now.
From me, as if in mockery of my futile struggle, it left me in darkness. When I awoke, I was on the ground.
And you aren't even the right villager. What happened to the last one?
I saw them, brother.
Okay.
Others of our kind, their bodies broken under the weight of their hubris.
Yeah, okay. Okay, as much as I like this, I don't want to keep listening to it. Anyway, so I was gonna do a bit while I waited, but you know, I couldn't get that to work. So I did some actual progress, which was just getting rid of the grates along here, because it was, you know, it was literally setting everything on fire. Like this is, I still haven't finished fixing this. And it kept trying to get these trapdoors as well. But I think we can light it up with other methods. Like, you know, once I've got this, I need to figure out what I can use this one for. But yeah. It is quite nice because it actually shows the path fully now. And once I've actually gone all the way down there, I just need like a lot more lava. I mean, it's not like I've got like a lava farm at all. This is for aesthetic purposes. Even though I don't actually know if it's working or not. Oh yeah, I've also started making an energy root farm, which I've realized that it's actually a lot more efficient. Because I've got a lot. 1,000 of the big roots and then, you know, like a quarter of the other ones. Which is pretty good. I haven't even, this is only half the farm. I've only done like 3 modules. Which was very difficult to achieve for someone who doesn't actually do redstone much. I could do a tutorial on this. Could. Anyways, back to the important stuff. So I have discovered that, that different apricorns, just the apricorns alone can change the stats. Which is kind of funny. I don't know why they're all negative for the white one. You know, green one, you know, I think these ones all sort of do the stat that they're best with, because then they also then just lower another stat. I think what I want is as much stamina as possible, so I brought my stuff for that. +7. I even get a plus acceleration. Okay, hang on. I don't know how the skill's gonna work, but oh well. Now, before I finally do some more collaborations with friends, I've got a bit of preparations that I'll need to do for the next episode. So I might do a quick time lapse beforehand. It'll mostly just be creating the structure and platforms sort of thing. But you know, gotta make up for the time lapses from last time. So
You should be sitting up straight, but without stiffness, and should feel comfortable. Don't ever let yourself become tense. Now let's type some more on the home row key. Ready? Using proper rhythm, wiggle your fingers and jam the keys. A quick snap of the finger, and with practice, that's all there is to it. All there is to it. Are you relaxed? You should be, you know. Using proper rhythm, wiggle your fingers and jam the keys. A quick snap of the finger, and with practice, that's all there is to it.
well, anyways, how about some like friendship stuff? Yeah. We love more of that. You can go watch that instead. Go away. I'm resource gathering. Now, as you saw at the beginning of the video, I couldn't fit all of that in. So here's just some of my best bits. But I will be doing an uncut version pretty soon. Enjoy. I still don't think I've ever dealt with these things before.
Really? What's little like that? I've seen him before.
I've seen these bats before. Oh, fuck. Oh. How am I supposed to catch this? Oh, that's the noise! Oh, you fuck! Huh! I still don't know what's happening. Okay,
He
that.
has little sculptings you need to activate by specific means. Hits the comparator, does the thing, flips the flubble, and keeps
Flips the flubble.
Both that ways.
Uh-huh.
And so it goes over here, through this guy, which is turn him off, turn that off, turn him off, turns him on, which turns him off turned him on, which turns him back on, turning him off. But turning this off proceeds to get turned off onto this guy, come over here, turn this one off, and go over here and power the door parts. While also the other side of this comes and powers this guy off, so even he can power this back on and turn the door off immediately.
Holy shit. Okay. I don't know why I was so dismissive before about, well, in the previous clip. You know, by now you're actually caught up with where I was editing, and that was when I realized I didn't actually have much to round out the episode. So instead of cutting what I was originally going to, I'm just going to record it without a time lapse. So I'm going to be working on this area. So basically the idea of this area is just to have a house. I took down the tent for a reason, obviously. So yeah, I got a few materials. I'm going to make a bridge as well, but most of this I'm going to just wing it like I usually do. It's, I don't know, it's not more convenient that way, but I also don't like planning things out, because then I need to gather a certain amount of resources, and it's easier to just use the resources I got. Oh, we'll make it work. No, actually, maybe we'll keep the deep slate tiles. What if... Hear me out. I thought this was a 1-block center. That's why. Hang on. Yeah, sure. Yeah, simple enough, and then... yeah. Oh my god, I can get... Yeah, simple bridge. I can come back to it at any time. Now I just need to figure out how I want to use the actual house. Now with some simple rough foundation, we can continue going upwards, I suppose. I don't know why I decided to build with it, I'll be honest. But, if I had done a time lapse, this would have turned out terribly resource management wise. Oh, I've done it. I'm liking it. Do need to add a bit of red though, I suppose. Ooh, that's an idea. I'm gonna go out and get more of the resources that I need, just quickly. I will be back. Well, with that small grind out of the way, we can at least continue. Barely. How have I run out of bamboo again? Better idea. Lower my resources. Alright, there we go. Okay, I think I'm getting somewhere. It definitely needs a second floor though. Yeah. Yeah. The upper floor definitely needs like some darker tones. Maybe deep slate will work? Needs more depth to it at least. Oh god, the snow makes everything so laggy. I can't remember the last time I added a balcony on a house, so maybe I could do that. I think for this upper floor I'll use like a wood for the actual floor, but down there I'll use like a, what are they called? Tatami mat. Because there are two types. There's one for the Cobblemon, which requires something I don't have, and then there's the Farmer's Delight one, which both look good. Still depend. But the only way to get these is I need to find a new swamp biome or plains biome that hasn't been loaded in. I think that can work. Just one higher maybe. Yeah, definitely want a wall block. Maybe like a lighter grey would work. Looks interesting. It doesn't take away too much from the sun. I just wanted to have a bit of snow on top. I'll see how I like it, I suppose. Wondering if sleep will fix it. Okay, well, apparently it does. I have not actually worked this roof out at all. What the hell am I doing? How do I not have enough? You're kidding. And that's the roof done. Now I just need to fill in the gaps up there. I could really do with bamboo. I've got one block. Oh, it's worth it for the aesthetic. Well, with that though, I think I'm pretty much done with the exterior. It looks pretty bland, but I'm not trying to go overboard. Most of this I'll probably figure out off camera, especially the interior. I'm still unsure how I'm gonna do that. But anyways, I hope you've enjoyed. If not, I don't know why you watched this far. I mean, just hit the dislike button, I suppose. I mean, everyone could just do that right now. Anyways, apologies, it's been such an inconsistent schedule, but hopefully things will work out a bit better next time. But with that out the way, I shall see you all in the next one. Goodbye. Man, even just editing that makes me tired. God damn. Do I even have to do an outro? Does that count as an outro? Jesus.